When developing applications at scale and speed, it's important that developers build with quality and security in mind. If they don't, it can often result in applications that are costly to maintain and provide a security risk. The Mendix Quality and Security Management is designed to ensure that all Mendix applications meet the highest quality and security standards. QSM comes with two core components. The Maintainability component is designed to assess and advise on the build quality of your application. The security component scans for vulnerabilities, ranks them based on compliance, and recommends how to reduce the security risk. Let's see both of these pieces in action. To ensure that Mendix applications meet the highest quality level, application models have been mapped to the ISO 25010 standard for software quality. QSM measures key aspects of app maintainability against a set of parameters. It benchmarks the Mendix applications against a database of thousands of projects, giving them a 1 to 5 overall rating. The Maintainability dashboard gives an overview of how maintainable your landscape of applications is. From a single view, you can see changes over time, which applications pose the most risk, and each of their scores. QSM is able to scan projects written in a number of different programming languages, such as Mendix, Python, Java, and .NET. QSM converts these projects into pseudocode to ensure that projects can be benchmarked fairly against thousands of other applications written in different programming languages. QSM leverages the Mendix metadata-based model API to perform static analysis of application models. The Open Model API allows customers to analyze, import, adjust, and export models. QSM utilizes the API to perform static analysis by retrieving all the data about the model, including the code extensions written outside the platform, such as Java and JavaScript. By selecting one of the monitored projects, we can view more information about its maintainability score. Each project receives an overall score from 1 to 5. The overall score is based on a number of components, which each have their own score. The maintainability overview looks at key aspects such as volume, duplication, unit size, and coupling to determine how maintainable a project is. To understand where developers should focus their attention, the maintainability module provides a refactoring candidate overview. For each maintainability category, we're able to drill down and view more information about items that have resulted in a category score. In this overview, we're able to see a list of refactoring candidates. For each, we can see the number of lines of code, the component it's part of, and the technology it's written in. QSM reviews every part of the project regardless of whether it's built in Mendix or not. By drilling down on one of the refactoring candidates, we're able to see more details. When reviewing a refactoring candidate, we're able to see the pseudocode generated by QSM, which is used to perform the maintenance evaluation score. This overview gives you a risk profile as well as suggestions as to what needs to be changed in order to improve the score. Using the Code Explorer button, we're able to gain more insight into the component that needs our attention. Code Explorer gives users the opportunity to view how their project is composed. Using the directory tree, we can view the components that make up a module and what type they are. For each component, we can see all the violations that have been flagged by QSM. Any violation that you plan to work on can be added to your planning by simply pressing the button Add to Planning. Details of the issue can then be copied into your favorite issue tracking tool. The architecture component of QSM provides you with a complete overview of an application's modules and how they interface together. This is critical information when trying to determine how different modules are coupled and dependent on one another. Application security and compliance are paramount for many organizations, but for many, it can often be a difficult and time-consuming process to ensure that applications meet the right compliance levels. The security component of QSM is designed to reduce this burden by giving clear and actionable insights into security vulnerabilities. The QSM security component provides security static code analysis. The QSM software security component scans applications using 20+ best-in-class security code analysis tools, curating these results into a single overview. The analysis will examine the Mendix model implementation, Java and JavaScript code, any libraries used, and any other code found in the Mendix project. In order to analyze Mendix models for security weaknesses, QSM leverages the SEM Group tool, a fast and open source static analysis tool for enforcing coding standards. These coding standards are enforced using rules. These rules are open sourced and maintained by Mendix and the community, ensuring that as the platform ecosystem grows, so can the best practice rules. In order to help you prioritize security issues, QSM allows you to select which security standards are important to you, whether you're trying to meet OWASP, PCI, or ISO standards. QSM tool will highlight security risks and prioritize them based on the standard you wish to implement, allowing organizations to visually benchmark the severity of security vulnerabilities. For each security findings, we're able to see an overview of the number of critical high, medium and low items identified. By clicking on the finding, we're able to view the files that cause the security finding to be triggered. These files could be built in Mendix or any other programming language found in the application project. The Open Source Health Overview gives you a complete overview of all open source technology that is being used inside the project. It assesses the open source libraries against their vulnerability, age, legal, stability, management and activity. This gives you a good indication as to whether a library poses a risk to your organization. In the last few minutes, we've shown a powerful tool to help you improve the quality and compliance of your Mendix applications. QSM is essential for anyone that is looking to invest in building complex, secure and scalable solutions.